Happy Friendship Day, D. I'm so glad I have you in my life. That was the last message 23-year-old Sneha Varma sent before she vanished without a trace. On the morning of August 4th, 2024, Friendship Day in India, Sneha's phone was lighting up nonstop. Her WhatsApp groups were buzzing with gifts, stickers, and memories. It was a warm Sunday in Pune, Maharashtra, and the city hummed with life. Sneha, a final-year nursing student at Symbiosis College, had plans. Brunch with her childhood best friend, Riya, and an evening walk with her neighbor's golden retriever, Max. Something she looked forward to every Sunday. At 9:42 a.m., she posted a reel on Instagram, a cheerful montage of her and Riya from over the years, filled with campus clips, birthday bloopers, and late-night Maggie runs. Her caption, to the one who's always been home. Happy Friendship Day, Ree Yellowheart. 10 minutes later, she texted, heading out now. I'll be back by 4. She never returned. Sneha was known for her consistency. She set reminders for everyone's birthdays, color-coded her planner, and even set alarms for when to drink water. She wasn't reckless. And she definitely wasn't someone who ghosted people. When 4 p.m. passed and her phone began going straight to voicemail, her roommate Mitali called Riya, then Sneha's parents. By midnight, they reported her missing. 2 days later, a cyclist found her body along the edge of Khadakwasla Lake. She was curled on her side, shoes missing, a bruise across her temple. Her smartwatch was shattered. Her phone was later found submerged in a shallow pool nearby, screen flickering like it had been deliberately smashed. The post-mortem revealed she had died of blunt force trauma to the head. No signs of sexual assault. No defensive wounds. She hadn't fought. She didn't run. What stood out most was the multicolored friendship band still on her wrist. The kind that says BFF in beads. Tightened so hard it had left marks. And it was stained with blood. Senior Inspector Devraj Mehta from Pune Crime Branch took charge, known for cracking high-pressure cases. He started by examining CCTV footage from a nearby highway, cafes, and service roads. One camera caught a glimpse of Sneha entering a blue Activa scooter with someone at 10:51 a.m. The rider wore a helmet with a dark visor. The scooter's plates were deliberately smudged with mud. Riya told the police that Sneha never showed up that morning. She had waited at a popular cafe near Ferguson College until noon. Her phone records showed she tried calling Sneha twice around 11:30. The police marked her as a person of interest, not a suspect. Yet, when asked about Sneha's recent state of mind, Riya hesitated. She was distant lately, ever since she told me about the scholarship. She finally admitted Sneha had been secretly planning to move to Canada for her master's. Only her parents and Mitali knew. She hadn't told Riya. Not yet. The deeper the police dug, the messier the story became. There were other potential suspects. Sneha's ex-boyfriend from second year, who had once gotten into a public fight with her. A creepy male professor who'd been reported anonymously for making inappropriate comments. Even Mitali, the roommate, had a falling out with her last semester over stolen money. But one by one, their alibis checked out. Fingerprints didn't match. Timelines didn't fit. Then came the breakthrough. A schoolgirl walking with her mother near Khadakwasla remembered seeing 2 girls arguing loudly around 11:15 a.m. One of them, she said, had really long hair and kept crying. She thought they were friends having a fight. She didn't think much of it until she saw Sneha's face on the news. Police brought Riya in again. She admitted to meeting Sneha that morning. She said Sneha had wanted to talk in private, and they met at an isolated garden near the lake. The discussion started light. Then Sneha told her about the scholarship and that she'd be leaving India in 3 weeks. I thought we'd always be together, Riya whispered during interrogation. We had a plan to start a health center here, serve the community, travel the world together. I thought I was her forever person. But Sneha hadn't told her. She had told others first. For Riya, it wasn't just about being left behind. It was about not being trusted. The argument escalated. Sneha called her overbearing. Riya picked up a heavy rock from the ground, and in a single, furious motion, everything ended. She didn't mean to kill her. That's what she kept saying. But one action, 1 second, and her best friend, the girl she once promised to grow old with, was gone. Riyadh was arrested and charged with culpable homicide, not amounting to murder. During her trial, the courtroom was packed with students, faculty, Sneha's parents, and strangers who would follow the case online. The judge sentenced her to 14 years in Yerwada Central Jail. Outside the court, Sneha's mother placed a friendship band on the courthouse gate. Each year since, on Friendship Day, Sneha's photo trends on social media. Her parents started a scholarship in her name for nursing students looking to study abroad. A bench near Khadakwasla Lake now has her name etched into it. This wasn't a murder over money or jealousy. It was a heartbreak too tangled in silence. A friendship too close to see where the line was. And a reminder that sometimes the deepest betrayals don't come from strangers. They come from the people who once promised never to leave.